Oh, it's a beast too. Oh my goodness. This may be one of the biggest ones I've pulled out of here. Oh my gosh. Under a Bobber Fishing. This is Steve from Under a Bobber Fishing, and I'm back at this pond that I discovered a few days ago. Kind of testing it out at different times of day. Right now it's not even 3:30 in the afternoon. So I kind of want to see if fish would bite this early. So I'm just going to throw some bait in and see what happens. Alright, I got a fish. Huh. I had a ton of bites and bites immediately, but they weren't taking it until, very hard until this guy just did. Oh, I'm in the weeds, so he's crazy heavy. And did I foul hook him? Looks like I might have. Oh man, it did. So I don't even know if I can count this. Hooked on the outside of his head. I mean, obviously he attacked it, but well, we'll take a look at him. There he is. Let's see if we can get him off of the hook in an easy enough way. Yeah. Okay. Thank you, buddy. Got one. All right. Nice bluegill. He's hooked on the outside of the mouth too, but it's kind of like through. I don't think that's considered a foul hook. It went through the inside. And then just also hooked him on the outside. There he is. Thank you, buddy. Alright. Got a fish. Good fighter. Nice big bluegill. So again, it's just a little bit past 3:30 in the afternoon. The sun's out and it's super bright. Hardly any clouds in the sky, and yet these fish are still biting super well. Okay, there he is. Nice, good look at him. All right, got him. Oh, did he get off? No, he's still there. Okay, wow. Just a little guy. It's all right. There he is. Okay. Thank you, buddy. Got him. Okay. Not one of the behemoths that lives in this pond, but that's still a solid fish. All right, come on, buddy. We want to look at you. There he is. I think it's so bright right now, it's really hard for me to see the screen. Let me see if I can just absolutely make sure. There he is. Okay. Thank you, buddy. All right, the last two fish I caught bit immediately. So I'm gonna see if I can do the whole process here and get a quick cast and catch. Don't know if I can. We're gonna find out though. Oh, there's a bite and I missed him. There's another bite and I got him. All right, unfortunately, it doesn't seem like it's a big one. What is this though? Oh, it's a bluegill. You know, I say he's not big. If this were in any other pond, this would be a big fish. He's 7.5 inches. And he's thick and fat. That's a nice bluegill. He's just not large for coming out of this pond, but he's still a very respectable fish. Thank you. Oh, goodness gracious. He got out of my hand. Now I gotta go down there and get him. It's all muddy right there. Goodness gracious, man. You know what? I'm gonna see if I can get him with my net. Come on. No. Okay. I got him in the net. Now let's see if we can actually throw him back. Thank you, buddy. There he goes. Let's see if we can do another quick cast and catch. Bobber's out. Getting a bite. I missed him. Okay, got him that time. Oh yeah, this is a nice fish. Oh yeah, nice. This is one of the big ones in this pond. 8 inches plus. Took it super well. Oh my gosh, he's so fat. Only meant as a compliment, of course, buddy. Look at that guy. Nice. Well, there he is. Thank you, buddy. I got one right by the bank here, and I casted and caught this guy. He was just hanging out right there. Probably means there's a bed right there. But the bites have slowed down a bit here, so I don't know if it's starting to get, the water's starting to get a little warm and they're moving. So I see a couple places where there's some shade in this pond, so I'm going to move over there and see if I can get any better. But there he is. Thank you, buddy. That was a nice fish. I did get one. Well, the shady areas didn't really work out too well, so just kind of back to fishing at the places where oh gosh, right in the weeds, of course. Why? I guess you're looking for cover, that's why. Well, you found it. Honestly, this fish is bigger than I thought it was going to be, which I say a lot here. I guess, you know, not everyone's a fighter. That's okay. Some people are lovers, not fighters. I guess maybe some fish are lovers and not fighters. Okay, he's hooked in and then on the outside also. Okay. Well, there he is. Thank you, buddy. Okay, I think, he got off. Alright, I got a fish. The bites have really slowed down, and I think it's just because it's just getting pretty hot now. The sun's been baking down for a while. It's close to 4 o'clock, and not really any cloud cover. So they're not as crazy as when I've fished in a more appropriate time, really, later in the evening. But today, I don't have that luxury. And I wanted to test this out anyway. Alright, there he is. Nice bluegill. Thank you, buddy. Got one. Wow. It was just barely moving, and I didn't necessarily think there was a fish on there. And I just gave it a little twitch, and there he was. Oh, it's a beast, too. Oh, my goodness. This may be one of the biggest ones I pulled out of here. Oh, my gosh. Okay, he's 9 inches. That's nuts. That fish is crazy big. Look at that ear patch on that guy. Let's see if we can see how fat he is. Yeah, oh yeah. Honestly, he's not the fattest one I've gotten out of here, but he's very tall and he's super long. He's 9 inches. That's nuts. All right, thank you, buddy. Look at that splash. Craziness. Look at these geese coming over here. A couple of newborn geese traveling with parents there, I assume. Kind of cool. Got a fish. And I threw it down there because I saw a big giant albino looking thing. It's probably a carp. Not that a carp would go for my Gulp Alive minnow, but what the heck. So now I think I've confirmed that there are indeed carp in this pond. All right, there's this guy. Nice giant bluegill, as is per the norm in this pond. Thank you, buddy. One. All right, a little smaller. And I have discovered that this part of the pond right here does seem to house some smaller fish. But the reason I came over here, oh, he just got off my hook. Oh my goodness gracious. Is because it's super weedy on the other half right now. What happens is that the wind, like every 10 minutes or so, the wind blows the weeds off the top to the end of the pond, and then I can go back, and then it blows a new bunch in. That's what it seems to be doing anyway. All right, let's get down here and get this guy. All right, there he is. Thank you, buddy. Got one. Okay, this one seems like he's pretty good. I don't know, actually, he's slowing it down now. Maybe not so big. Oh, I don't know. Just can't tell in this pond. Oh my gosh. Maybe they get to a certain size and age and they think, you know, whatever. Whatever happens, that's what happens. Because this one is definitely big. Female. This one's a female. And she's big. Big giant bluegill. Okay, upside down. Thank you, buddy. Got a fish. Nice. So what we got here? This one attacked when I was twitching it. So they do like that movement. Let's get all this junk off of here. And let's take a look at our fish. Get some of the junk off anyway. All right, here he is. You know, for this pond, it's kind of a medium-sized fish. Still good fish though. There he is. All right. Thank you, buddy. This is under bobber fishing, and I'm gonna cast it out one more time and see if I can catch something quickly. Don't know if I can, but this day was definitely a good day of fishing. I started earlier in the day than I normally would. I started at 3:30, and I got a bite right now, and I got a fish. And it's super sunny, and I've been here about an hour and 15 minutes. And so I caught a decent number of fish, all things considered, and nice fish like this guy. So kind of glad to see that. It does show me that this isn't a magic pond, so they don't just bite like crazy at all hours of the day. So I will try to come here at more reasonable dinner time or breakfast hours rather than a hot sunny 3:30 in the afternoon time. But anyway, there he is. I'm gonna throw him back. Thank you, buddy. And I'm gonna call it. So this is Under a Bobber Fishing. Until next time, bye.